What's up, guys? Johnny Galaxy here. Today we're back with Nico and Doki Doki Literature Club. So let's go. Good timing. I was just about ready to start with sharing our poems. Sayori, your forehead.
She's fine. Don't worry about.
I was playing with the crayons and smacked my forehead into the shelf.
Smacked it.
Pointing at her. Is this bitch retarded?
What's wrong with this mother?
Well, anyways. Were you able to find everything we needed? I have it, right?
Sayori frantically glances around herself.
I forgot all of this.
You fucking retarded asshole. Calm down, Sayori.
Move your hand on it.
Like, for fuck's sake. I have it all right here. I found the poster paper too.
Sounds like you ended up doing all the work, Nico.
Ah, well, Sayori, I failed to come up with an excuse for Sayori.
I made it an adventure.
Yes, she did, yes. I mean, she smacked her head and...
Why?
Yeah, that thing, you know that? She did that.
Okay. In any case, good work. I start working on the poster tonight. Me too.
Oh god.
Okay, everyone. Are you ready to share your poems? Guess I
should grab mine.
Yes, that's right.
After making sure the crayon box is closed tightly, I return to my seat.
Yuri.
So what do we start with?
Yuri. She's the one who's gonna like it.
Okay, do it. Let's see what you... Okay, sorry.
Let's see what you've written for today. Well done, Nico. Your skills are already improving.
See a book in a day. Really? Thanks, Yuri. Coming from you, that means a lot. Oh shit.
It's nothing. I'm just happy to help inspire fellow writers. I know you're new to this, so don't worry so much if it seems like you can't get your poem to feel perfect. You don't need to be afraid to be a little more daring. Metaphors can go a long way. Don't feel like you need to work your brain like turning bunch of gears. Try letting your mind wander through your feelings. And write down the things you see in here. Things that blah 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 blah. It's a very intimidating exercise.
I see. That's a certainly interesting technique. Thanks for sharing.
It's just like you certainly is. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about.
Yes, man, I mean...
I have, an example of that. If you'd like to read it.
Of course. Hand it over. This is the poem you wrote for today. Yuri nods and timidly hands me her poem. Oh my fucking...
I can't read that.
Shit, okay, hold on.
Than
the raccoon.
The Kansas word.
It happened in the dead of night. It's not bad writing. It's just like it's how do you call it? Cursive. I think.
I cannot read that.
It happened in the dead of night while I was slicing.
Nico, move your hand.
I was slicing bread for a guilty snack. My attention was caught by the scuttering of a raccoon outside my window. That was, I believe, the first time I noticed my strange tendencies as an unordinary human. I gave the raccoon a piece of bread, my subconscious well aware of the consequences. Well, aware that a raccoon that is fed will always come back for more. The enticing beauty of my cutting knife was the symptom. The bread, my hungry curiosity, the raccoon, an urge.
She killed the raccoon.
I assume. The moon inside... increments? What? I don't know.
Increments its pace.
Its face and reflects that much more light off of my cutting knife. The very same light that glistens in the eyes of my raccoon friend. I slice the bread fresh and soft. The raccoon becomes excited. Or perhaps I'm merely projecting my emotions onto the newly satisfied animal. The raccoon has taken to following me. You could say that it's gotten quite used to each offer. Okay. The raccoon becomes hungry more and more frequently, so my bread is always handy. Every time I brandish my cutting knife, the raccoon shows me its excitement. A rush of blood. Classic What conditioning? I slice the bread and I feel myself again. Oh, this bitch. This is so much. Yeah,
What? A rush of blood? classic condition. Slice the bread and I feel myself again.
Okay.
What was that?
That's some fucking BDSM shit. I'm out.
She killed him, right?
I don't know.
I was a little more daring with this one than yesterday.
I can see that. What
Okay.
the fuck was this? It's a lot more metaphorical. I don't know if it's my fault, but I can't begin to imagine what this poem is about.
That's right. It's a bit closer to my preferred writing style. Using the poem as a canvas to express vivid images, like imagery, and conveying emotions through them.
Yeah, if I take it at face value, then I can't even figure out what it's supposed to mean.
Well, I think it's something that different people can relate to in their own way. I wanted to express the way I feel for me to indulge in my more unusual hobbies.
Killing raccoons?
Is he a serial killer? It's those sort of things I'm usually forced to keep to myself. Well, if you see, raccoon can also be a metaphorical thing.
I mean, raccoons, aren't they like... aren't they those animals like have that thieves mask things? Like...
Yeah, but I mean, when she says killing raccoons, she can be referring to killing something else, people,
Yeah,
or some emotion that she's, this is poetry and it's a deep game, okay, guys? I know it looks like but it's a deep game, okay?
Yes, don't
God
judge
damn it!
from-
Go to MadPad and ask him if you don't believe me. Go! Click on that link right there. Psych, there's no link because I'm not promoting get MadPad here, okay? He's not promoting me. I am not promoting. In those sorts of things, I'm usually forced to keep to myself. So I sometimes enjoy writing about them.
Why do you keep them to yourself?
Because they're embarrassing. And people will make fun of me. Don't you have anything like that, Nico?
Well, I watch hentai. Yeah, I guess I do.
I feel like everyone has a little something like that. The best way we can do is respect each other and our individualities. Even if it's difficult sometimes. And some things make us uncomfortable. After all, if I hadn't learned to embrace my own weirdness, I would probably hate myself.
What the fuck is going on?
I might be ranting a little bit now. But I'm glad that you're a good listener. Because if not, I'd kill you.
Jesus Christ.
Okay.
Sayori? You wanna go with Natsuki and then go Sayori? Right now it doesn't matter, so just pick someone.
Go Sayori. Nico, I really love your poems. I can't believe you've been hiding this from me.
I'm not hiding anything, just made it up.
You just showed her the poem and saying hide. What the fuck?
I just wrote that thing.
But your poems are so good. Yesterday and this one too. You can't tell me you haven't done this before.
I mean, you're really the only one who feels that way, so...
Huh? No way. Not even Natsuki?
Well, I guess Natsuki is the least likely to admit how much she likes something. But I don't think it's that.
We did it in the wrong order. We should have gone Natsuki first.
Just fuck it, just go. Shit.
What do you mean?
It's Justin Bieber song. Well, I guess I'll be honest about it. It's a lot easier to write poems when I'm thinking about you.
Huh?
Oh, he just fucked up.
Whoa.
Whoa.
I did my hardest to sound like a girl right there. What?
This reminded me of something, back in school at my English class, there was this one guy.
I don't care about
you. Good in English, right? And the teacher asked him, and it was like, whoa,
okay.
What? It's like this.
Everybody cares about your story. That's sarcasm. Stop thinking weird things, idiot.
That's me, you fucking... I just mean that you're a really expressive person, I guess. How am I supposed to write poems about my own stupid life? But you somehow make everything in your life an adventure. Even the little things.
Like cooking?
Let's not talk about that.
Can you stop playing with that?
No.
Okay, Nico, seriously, look, you're fucking up the audio. Can you put that in, please? Like,
okay,
fucking...
Man. So, yeah.
Nico, don't talk to... I'm gonna have to cut off this and fucking up everything. Say it again.
So, yeah. I guess what I'm saying is that I can feel more feelings through you than I can through myself. We have the kind of weird connection. It's your fault for getting in my business all the time.
Huh? I don't know if I understand.
Fuck. You never understand when I try to explain this to you, do you, Sayori? Fucking dumb idiot. I pet Sayori's head.
Hey.
Hey.
I'm not a kid, you know.
Are you sure about that? Are you sure about that?
Maybe. Oh my god.
Sayori starts fiddling with her pencil between her hands.
Okay. Hey, Nico.
That face.
Will you give me your poem? I know I want to keep it. I kinda want to keep it.
Huh? Why?
Because, well, it's the first time you've written something for me.
Wow, Sayori, you completely misunderstood. I didn't write this for you, you dumb fucking... fucking shit. Are you even listening anymore? Well, whatever. I'll give it to you when we go home.
Really? Ah! I broke my pencil. Oh!
What happened to you, man?
How can she break her pencil? She wasn't even writing anything.
Like she was playing with it, right? Like fiddling in the fingers. How did she manage to break it without realizing though? Sayori hastily bends down to pick up the pieces she dropped.
And now we watch how this thing and
like bend over. But being inattentive of her surroundings, she bumps right into me.
Sorry.
Is this how we can make
It's
romance
fine,
today?
it's fine.
I'll get it for you. I bend down and pick up the broken pencil. Sayori clutches the desk beside her to support herself. Knees shaking.
I'm a little clumsy today.
Let's sit down, Sayori.
Yeah.
I grab Sayori's arm and help her sit at the desk. Anyway, I still haven't read your poem.
Oh, sorry, I forgot about that. But it's not as good as yours.
Jeez, don't fucking worry, just give. I'm sure I like it. Bottles.
I
Pop off my scalp like the lid of a cookie jar. It's a secret place where I keep all my dreams. Little balls of sunshine, all rubbing together like a bundle of kittens. I reach inside with my thumbs and forefinger and pluck one out. It's warm and tingly. But there is no time to waste. I put in a bottle to keep it safe. And I put the bottle on the shelf with all of the other bottles. Happy thoughts in a bottle, all in a row. My collection makes me lots of friends. Each bottle a starlight to make amends. Sometimes my friends feel a certain way. Down comes a bottle to save the day. Night after night, more dreams, friend after friend, more bottles. Deeper and deeper my fingers go, like exploring a dark cave, discovering the secrets hiding in the nooks.
Is she fingering herself? That's just what she's
digging, scraping. I blow dust off my bottle caps. It doesn't feel like time elapsed. My empty shelf could use some more. My friends look through my locked front door. Finally, all done, I open up and in come my friends. In they come in such a hurry, do they want my bottles that much? I frantically pull them from the shelf, one after the other, holding them out to each and every friend, each and every bottle. But every time I let one go, it shatters against the tile between my feet. Happy thoughts in shards all over the floor. Oh.
There's some dark meanings behind this thing.
And they were supposed to be for my friends who aren't smiling. They are all shouting, pleading, something. But all I hear is echo inside my head. She's like mentally unstable or
yeah,
something.
I think she is mentally unstable, just like you said. But you watch MatPat Theory, right? You watch MatPat Theory.
Yes.
You know about all of this.
I know how it ends, yeah. But you see this?
You see this?
You see that? Holy shit!
Holy crap!
Sayori, did you really write this? I mean,
Of course I did. I didn't tell you yesterday I was gonna write the best poem ever?
Yeah, but this is kind of dark. I mean, I didn't expect something like this coming from you.
Monica told me a whole lot.
About depression.
And I've been really in touch with my feelings recently.
I see that. It's almost kind of creepy.
Creepy?
Well, not exactly, but how do I name this? Maybe because I'm so used to you being cheerful and now you express will to kill yourself? I'm thinking too hard about it. The point is, it came out good, so you should be proud of it.
Oh, thanks. I feel I feel like I was meant to express myself this way. And now she said, and now she like transforms and it glitches and like, you fucking bitch.
You fucking love that shit.
It even helps me to understand my own feelings a little bit better. Writing is like magic.
You've gotten pretty passionate about this, huh? I hope you keep it up.
Yeah. Writing is the best. I'm gonna keep writing until I die.
Oh, that's... don't get ahead of yourself.
Oh, I will die.
Sayori's always had a bit of habit of getting obsessed with something before dropping it no more than a week later. I wonder if this is gonna be one of those times. But seeing the passion in her eyes makes it hard for me to be pessimistic. Your choice.
Fuck, I should've gone with Monica. Okay. Well, it's not really any worse than your last one. But I can't really say it's any better either.
Phew.
Phew what?
Well, anything that isn't a train wreck, I'll take it as a win. And I get the feeling that you're probably the most critical.
Hey, what makes you... Wait, maybe that was a compliment. Oh my god.
You say that out loud as well, you fucking...
No, she didn't.
Imbecile.
Aha, glad to see someone recognize my experience. Well, then I keep practicing and maybe you'll be as good as me someday.
That's,
It was not a compliment.
Something tells me Natsuki completely missed the point.
Come to think of it, it kind of reminds me of Sayori's poem from yesterday.
You think so?
Yeah, well, I guess if you've been friends with her for a long time, you might be the same wavelength. But you never really stuck me as her type.
Sayori has a type all of a sudden?
Well, I don't know, but honestly, how can someone so fluffy spend so much time with someone like you? It's like she's dragging around a dead weight.
Fucking cheating, man. Chill out with that voice.
That was unnecessary.
That was a little unnecessary, but think of it this way. If it weren't for me, she'd probably just fly away like letting go of a balloon. You could say we each take care of each other in our own way.
Whatever it is, I don't get it. Oh yeah, I guess I'm supposed to show you my poem. Here.
Amy likes spiders.
Why does they get... I feel like this is weekend, guys. I do not want to read.
What?
This is weekend. Why are we working with poems?
Amy likes spiders. You know what I heard about Amy? Amy likes spiders. Icky, wriggly, hairy, ugly spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a cute singing voice. I heard her singing my favorite love song. Every time she sang the chorus, my heart would pound to the rhythm of the words. But she likes spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. One time I hurt my leg really bad. Amy helped me up and took me to the nurse. I try not to let her touch me. She likes spiders, so her hands are probably gross. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a lot of friends. I always see her talking to people. She probably talks about spiders. What if her friends start to like spiders too? That's why I'm not friends with her. It doesn't matter if she has her other hobbies. It doesn't matter if she keeps it private. It doesn't matter if it doesn't hurt anyone. It's gross. She's gross. The world is better off without spider lovers, and I'm gonna tell everyone. It's like a very girl philosophy thing.
What do you want me to say about this? Please leave a comment. Please leave a comment. And I'll see the comment section with, I don't know, 0 comments for like the first week it uploaded, but please.
What the fuck?
Please do me the favor. Comment. Help. I do not understand.
Help me. Not bad, right? That would, no.
Not bad, right?
It's quite a bit longer than yesterday's.
Yesterday's was way too short. It was just warming up. I hope you didn't think that was the best I could do.
No, of course not.
Anyway, the message is pretty straightforward in this poem. I doubt I have to explain it. Sometimes you can explain complicated issues with much similar analogies. And it helps people realize how stupid they're being. I mean, I thought you were all stupid, you all wrote that. Anyone would agree that the subject of this poem is an ignorant jerk.
So do I, but...
So she understands that she's being an ignorant. Okay, yeah, I think so, yeah.
Do you know people like that?
Of course, it's about how everyone thinks that doesn't matter, it can't be about anything. You know, the girl that likes spiders is her.
Possibly.
She's saying like ignorant jerk. It's, of course, it reflects about how people like how I like my... Doesn't matter, it can't be about anything.
Just fucking good.
She's the girl who likes spiders. I wrote it to be easy to relate to. Everyone has some kind of weird hobbies or guilty pleasures. Something that you're afraid of people finding out. They make fun of you or think less of you. Why does everybody have a bad dark secret in this goddamn game?
Everyone does.
But that
Even
just
in
makes
real
people
life.
stupid. Who cares what someone likes as long as they're not hurting anyone and it makes them happy? I think people really need to learn to respect others for liking weird things.
Huh, that's funny. Yuri wrote about something similar today.
Huh?
Have we read Yuri's? Oh yeah, we have.
Do you say Yuri?
Yeah. She said her poem was about unusual hobby of hers. I didn't really get it, but she said something similar to you. That people shouldn't make each other feel insecure about those things.
Really? Well, I mean, Yuri's pretty weird, so I wouldn't doubt that she has some weird hobbies. Not that there's anything wrong with that. It's not like I would judge her or anything.
Natsuki has trouble finding words.
You should have a little vocabulary, so you don't have a wide vocabulary, that's why. I guess I should try not to be so mean to her. I feel sorry. I am a bad person.
I want to kill myself.
If she feels insecure about her weird behavior and stuff, I mean, I always hate people who makes me feel insecure. And Yuri made me feel insecure yesterday. But the way you put it sounds like she's learned her lesson. Well, I would say so.
Even if her writing style is really different, I'm sure she'll appreciate the message in your poem.
That's what I do best after all. I don't like writing unless there's a good message to take away from it. Like conveying emotions is important. But I want to make people think, not just feel. Remember that. I'm gonna write a good one for tomorrow too, so look forward to it.
Monica or Monica?
Yeah, I think I have to end the Walter here.
Okay,
the Let's
people,
Play, I mean.
We'll leave the best for last, people, according to Johnny.
That's what we're gonna do, guys. See you later. Hope you enjoyed. Hey, guys. Can we hit 1 million likes?
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Do you think we can hit 1 million likes? Do you think, guys, anybody, like literally anybody that watches my videos in my channel, do you think you can come to this video, like give me 1 million likes just in this video? Just for fun? Just to see if we can reach 1 million likes? With 78 subscribers, 1 million likes, that's impressive. That's really impressive.
You know, even if you had 100, that would be like 1 million divided by 100, that's like what? 100,000 likes per
Nico's
person?
struggling with math, okay.
It's like 100,000 likes per person.
Okay guys, see you later, hope you enjoyed, peace out.